So the drums aren't that easy to hear, at least not to me. They weren't the copy I have. It's like a old 7-inch. It's all scratchy and it's mixed real low, the drums are. So I'm just going to sort of do my own version of the drums. And I'll let you hear a little bit like that, because the beginning has no drums, where he's just doing some picky part. I'm not that, see here, it's like, it does something like that. And then the drums kick in when he does something, just like a strum. I think it's something like, you know, something like that. So I kept it very simple. I'm going to have a drum count, just like that, if you can hear that, from my drum machine. And then when the other part comes in, this is going through a crappy amp, so it's not going to sound this way later, but I want to get it here. So I just started with things like that, and I moved on to the next piece, which is like the chorus. So to make it easy on me, I recorded the drums at the tempo that I feel like the original song is at. And then what I'm going to do is slow it down and try to feel what tempo might fit better with a sludgy kind of sound. So let's see here. What if we took like 1/4 off the speed? Too slow? Maybe not slow enough? So even this here. Maybe not slow enough. So what I'm using here is my Alesis SR18 drum machine. I'll show you. So this is what I've been using. What I like to do is I make my drum kit sort of the same kind of way. I designed my drum kit to sound as best and close to real drums as I could. And then I took the tuning and knocked each one of those way down to get more of that sludgy doom sound. So when I move it down to 56, I think that's the tempo we want to hear. It's all. And we move on to the next part. Let's see here. next I'm just going to take those drums and put them into my Roland VS 840 digital studio recorder. I haven't gotten into any computer stuff at all. I've never done that. I don't know how any of that works. So I'm still way back in the late 90s, early 2000s kind of technology. Before that, I was using cassettes and a 4-track recorder. So to me, this is about as advanced as we get. So I'll show you that next once I get the drums done and let you know what kind of effect I put on them. I usually put some kind of like big, large room effect on drums to make them sound a little bit more realistic. Alright, so here is my VS840EX like I was talking about. You can get in there and name the song. It'd be Forewarned, as I'm starting with. And we go into record. I have to use the 2 inputs for 3/4. And those inputs then will move over and be recorded onto 7/8. And like I said, for my effect, I got the select through there. I got like a reverb and gate, which gives you a big room sound. I modified one of, I think the wood room is what it was called, a little bit, so I named it Doom Room. And I'm going to record over from my drum machine, and I'll let you know how that turns out.